Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of SeriousCraft Adventures in Minecraft. So, I've been building a little bit more here, and I will give you a very quick update in a bit. But before I do this, I want to go back to this pipe system here. As you can see, I already added a second one and sort of combined some things here. This is not the final version, this is just a temporary version, but I'll talk about this in a bit. Now, I was in the last episode, I think it was the last one, or maybe the one before. No, I think it was the last one. I talked about this loop thing and how items sometimes, go back into the chest and stuff. So, Eltanen told me that you can use iron pipes to make items go into one direction only. It's like a one-way pipe. I didn't exactly understand what he was talking about, like how to set it up. But I played around with it a little bit. And I figured out it's actually not that complicated. What I tried it in a test world, but in my test world I didn't have this hopper here. And I'm thinking I actually might not need it, but I guess it might help to not make things laggy. I'm not really sure. So let's try this. What I can do, I think, actually, let's remove this one. If I just put two iron ones here, I think it should work. Now, the iron one has this block here on the side, as you can see. It's not transparent. That means that is an input. So items can come from this side and they can pass through here. But if I use this wrench here, which is a different one that you use to remove SeriousCraft items, if you right click on it, you can change the setting. So now you see this one is actually open. So that means items can come through here because this is an input. But they can only go out of here. This is an output. So if items would come on this side, it would actually block here and go the other way. So this way you can control items. So I can say, let's see, I think it's like that. Items can come from this side, but once they pass by this pipe here, I think they sort of get stuck. I think. I'm not 100% sure. I would like to try this, so just for the heck of it, let us... wait, this is a macerator. Can I macerate sand? No, good. So let's put some stuff in there just to block it off. I know, okay, this would... Hey, where does it put... Oh, I have dirt at the bottom. Okay. Let's put something in that's not in there, like wood. There we go. Just to block it off. So if we had two... Oh, let's just put some items in here. It doesn't really matter. Let's see if it would work or not. I think it would. Okay, so it's... so it's stuck in this loop here. It does slow down because there's no gold pipe in between, but I think that's fine. So as soon as I pick out or take off one item, it goes down. Yep, there we go. Oh, dang it, it falls out again. That doesn't work then. Because every item tried to go in there now. That is a problem again. I'm not sure how exactly to fix that then. I have to try it in my single player world again. I think it would actually work there. But like I said, I didn't have this hopper. So I don't know. I have to double check this again. But yeah, I didn't fully understand the explanation. So if you guys can, send me an example or something, that might help a lot. But for now, it's good enough. Usually I don't have that much different stuff anyway. As you can, I can actually show you. So what I did is I do have two iron chests here. This is for melted stuff later on out of this box, which is currently not running for some reason. I guess I removed the... No, it's off. Okay. I can turn this on in a bit. So what I did is at the bottom here, there's another wooden pipe pumping out everything that we macerated. And right now it just goes into into diamond pipe, which, just sorts items sort of. So in the black line, which is the bottom, I put all the dust I want to melt or smelt. And those are only 5 different types. Those are all the types I want to, you know, smelt. So that's what I'm talking about. Like, I don't think there will ever be that many items. I don't know. Maybe there will. But I think for now it should be fine. Like, usually I don't put that many different items into the macerate at once. So it should be fine. But yeah, it sends all the dust down this pipe. There's another gold one just to speed things up a bit. Just going into this chest, sorting or, you know, collecting all this dust so that I can send this one back into the furnace and then melt everything into here. Everything else lands in this this diamond chest, which is really big, and it's not too expensive to make. Let me double check. So you need 2 diamonds to make it, and a gold chest. And a gold chest is just an iron chest surrounded by gold, and, you know, iron is normal chest surrounded by iron. So it's not too expensive to make those, I guess. I actually went caving a little bit the other day, just because I ran out of tin and stuff like that, and actually found a lot of diamonds, so it should be fine for now. But yeah, it pumps everything into here. This is only temporary. What I want to do later on is, I guess it just goes down this lane, like there won't be any pipe here. Everything just goes this way. I'll probably put a iron pipe here so it doesn't go up into this chest. And then another wooden pipe here pumping out all the ingots. And eventually everything from all of those, you know, working streets here, I don't know what you want to call them, they will land into our storage room where we sort everything. And we still have to figure out the storage room. What I probably will do for the storage room is using those barrels here. I don't know if I mentioned this already. I showed you the barrels last time, but I would probably use those for like important things like, or let's say things that I use a lot of, like, you know, cobblestone, stone brick, even silver ingots, copper ingots, stuff like that. And probably use diamond chests or something smaller maybe for, you know, some other random items like pipes and saplings and stuff that I don't really carry a lot of, so I don't have to create a barrel for that. Just taking a sip here. So it's not going to be as complex as in the Tech world, but I think it should be fine. It should be a good sorting system. You can actually upgrade those. If you can look over here, there's an extra dimensional storage. It's a barrel upgrade. Those things are fairly expensive and hard to make. You need dark iron ingots for it. And you only get this dark iron ingot if you, I think if you smelt iron in a ras furnace, or I don't know, some weird crazy stuff. Or maybe just a wrath igniter. I don't know. This one creates some weird fire. I think that's fire that doesn't go out or something like that. I don't know. But you have to get those diamond shards, and I can't click here. I don't know. It doesn't give me the recipe for some reason. I don't know if I can click here. No. So I don't know how to make those. Wow, voice crack. And but I saw it online, and you need some crazy stuff to make those. So yeah, not gonna make those anytime soon. Now, what I started building though off camera is, well, actually quite a few things. I will talk about those 2 machines in a bit. Over here, next to my, that's a low voltage transformer, I placed an energy loader. Energy loader is basically the same as the liquid loader we have over there to get our lava, but instead of, you know, filling your minecart up with liquid, it fills it up with pure energy, like EU. So it just takes you know, power from here, which comes out of our MFE, and it fills up a minecart that has, let me find it, a bad box, I believe. I think I used this one. I don't think I used the MFE card. Could be wrong. No, I think I only use a bad box one. And this one goes up to the surface. Now, I think I mentioned this before. My plans for this world is that I want to have different buildings sticking out of the ground here, having, you know, different purposes. Oh, by the way, our oil field is completely depleted. Oops, shouldn't have done that. It's completely gone, so I can find a build there, and this is how much we got. Lots of oil. Not sure if I need it, but you know, if we do, we have some. So I built this energy storage thingy majiggy here. Just a weird line of stuff. Here you can see our bedbox card unloading power right now. Well, it's full, so it doesn't unload anything. But it loads into this, you know, energy unloader. I don't remember how to make those, but I don't think they were that complicated. I can't actually see. Interesting. I think you needed a bed box for those, and it's similar to the liquid loader. And because I actually had some nice explosions here before, this one actually outputs at a really high rate. And I tried to hook it up to a bed box directly, and it exploded. So you have to use a medium voltage transformer and then a low voltage transformer before you go into your bed box. Otherwise, it's gonna go boom. And I just connected with a glass fiber cable. Man, I can't talk. Which goes underground. You can see this line of sand brick here. If I open it up, you see, you see some. Can I get? I thought I had an entrance here. I guess I could just leave it. Nether brick. Let's see. It just goes into this hallway. Can't really walk around now with the cable, but I tried to, you know, wrap it in nether brick, but I guess it's too much work for stuff you don't really see all the time, so sort of gave up on that. And I just covered it with sandstone, so I actually know where this cable goes by, or where it's like, where it is, similar to what I have downstairs. And I think I'm gonna use nether brick as well, probably even downstairs. I don't know why, but I think ever since I started building the mob farm, I used nether brick for everything redstone related. So if you see, well, sort of, I sort of broke the seam later on. I can show you in a bit, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe I use nether brick so to determine or to mark where my cables are. But this here is a tree farm. So figuring this thing out took me a long time. This is an arboretum, I guess. And what it does is, it takes this humus, or hummus, however you want to pronounce it. It places it in this too wide, is it too wide? Yeah, too wide area, and I believe it's 9 blocks. No, sorry, it's 13 blocks away, I believe. Or the diameter is 13 blocks or something like that. It places it down, and you can put in seeds in here. And it will automatically, saplings, and it will automatically plant those, as you can see. So this one will create an automatic tree farm. Now, what I need to do later on, which I probably don't want to do this episode, is build a logger. A logger is gonna chop down trees for you and outputs the wooden blocks, but also these saplings. So you can essentially feed this this arboretum, complicated word, with saplings again, and store away your, your logs, which is a really nice system. So I have to get this going here. Oh, there's an enderman, 2 endermen. I have to get this going, but actually, that was a weird sound. Is that the normal? I guess it is. Weird. Sounds weird. But I'll do this later. I don't really want to work on this now. But yeah, my plans are with this thing that I, connect most of my buildings that are upstairs with energy. So I don't have to use a super long cable going from the bottom all the way to the top. This is my goodies chest right now, which contains most of the stuff I own. Not everything, but find a lot of diamonds actually, so that's not too bad. And now back to those machines. So to make this logger and also those arboretum thingy, majiggy, complicated word, you need a sturdy case, which is just bronze in a in a chest shape. But you need those golden electron tubes, and you need the small circuit boards. To get golden electron tubes, you need to build a thermionic fabricator or something. I'm just gonna call it fabricator. And it uses 5 gold, 2 redstone, and you have to feed it glass, which is, I don't know, or sand apparently. Okay, I think I gave it glass. It also creates a liquid glass. I don't know. Oh, I get it now. It needs it for the capsule. That makes sense, I guess. Yeah, and it creates those electron tubes, 4 at once, so you only need to do this once for like one of those machines. And the small circuit board you need a carpenter for. And it's just 6 redstone and 1 tin, and you need it to feed some water, and it creates this small circuit board. So this is what those machines are. This is the fabricator. As you can see, it has some energy still, so I can use it. No glass right now, but I guess I can feed it sand. Is it doing something now? No. Oh, this... Not sure what this arrow means, actually. But we have to use it soon, because the logger is actually quite expensive. And this is the carpenter. So this one is nice. It has like an extra inventory slot. So you can just, you know, leave some things here. Like I left some redstone and tin if I want to build another circuit board. Also some water cells to feed this machine. Just give it water. I don't think it's going to use it up actually. So you can just leave it. Oh, it's building one now. There we go. And you put in the recipe here. And it takes out the items from the bottom. So you don't have to place them in here, which is really nice. And you can also store items here. So I stored like a few, you know, circuit boards in here. So I do have most of it, but the logger actually needs a diamond tube, or 3 of them rather. And those are 5 diamond worth. So making those is going to be expensive, but like I said, I'm not going to do this today. What I rather want to do first, actually there are a few things I want to do. But the main thing I want to do is, okay, let's do this first. Fix this pipe system, because that's probably very easy. It's actually pumping now, but you can see it's pumping. And it's not overheating, okay, that's good. But it's not actually pulling anything out. I believe it's bugged, so I'm just gonna try to replace this wooden pipe and hope it works then. How do I place it? Yeah, there we go. It didn't have this bottom thing here and this non-transparent part. Now it seems to work. Oh, and it goes back. But it's alright. It's gonna go there eventually. And woohoo, look at those silver ingots. Alright, so this is working. Also, I need to figure out why I have so much lag in here. I don't think it's those generators, because it was lagging before those already. I'm sort of suspecting this construction here. The portal and the energy unloader. The liquid unloader. I don't think it's the world anchor either, but I could be wrong. But yeah, I have really bad frame rates here. It's like 20 right now, so it's gonna make a shitty video probably. By the way, this was the oil field. Still some uranium sticking out. But yeah, if I go to a different place, it's fine, so I don't know. Something is lagging here. But yeah, what I want to do... 2 things. One thing is, I should build a quarry. I'm not gonna do this today though. Quarry, really expensive. You need 2 diamond gears, which means 8 diamonds. And you need a diamond pickaxe, so another 3. So 11 diamonds to make one of those guys, and you need some gold and iron. Not too worried about this stuff though. But yeah, pretty expensive to make. But then again, you probably get a lot of stuff out of it. Now, Imp has a nice setup where he put one of his quarries into an age that is flatland and no caves. So basically, every single block below his quarry is, you know, a block. It's not air, it's not a cave system where it like finds nothing, but it's like actually a block. So chances are that you get a lot more ores because they don't get destroyed by some caves. Not sure if I'm gonna do this actually. We already have so many ages in this world on this on the server, so I don't know. It keeps lagging the server the more ages you have, and we have to clean it up again because we have too many. So I don't know if I'm gonna do this or not, but probably for the first time I won't. I will just build probably nearby somewhere, so I don't have to connect too much together. Another thing I want, and this is what I might do today, is, what is it called? Oh, it's a centrifuge. Yes. I want, not this one, I want the industrial centrifuge. The problem with this one is, well, let me show you what it does first. It sort of turns dust or other things into a lot of components. For example, what I want to use it for, if you look for pirate or whatever it's called, this ore actually gives tons of experience points when you mine it. But I have a lot of this, and if you put it in a centrifuge, there we go. It gives you iron dust and sulfur, I don't know how you say it. So I'm gonna turn this into some iron dust because that's a good deal. I want this iron, but you need a centrifuge. But if you look at this, actually, when we click on recipes, you get an idea of what you can create, and there's some really crazy things like hydrogen and carbon cells. I don't know what they are for, but even here, like, you get some weird stuff out of rubber wood. Ash. Oh wow, how do you get ash? So yeah, I'm gonna end up pearl dust. Interesting. So I want to build one of this one of those machines here. Ender dust. Wow. Crazy things going on. Lacerite dust is from lapis, and it gives you some weird things too, like aluminium. I don't know what you need it for, but if we ever need it, we have it. And you can see there's 60 pages of recipes here I can go through for a long time. Actually, wait, let me go back. Oh, look at this. Lapis gives you pirate. So you can turn it again into... Oh, this one's a good deal too. Terra ward. But what I just saw... Let me go back. This one. Dirt gives you clay, sand, compressed plants, and a plant ball. What's a plant ball for? Oh boy, machines. Can turn it into dirt. Okay, well, some crazy stuff. But yeah, what you need for this industrial thing is you need chipsets. And to make those, you need an assembly table. And an assembly table needs this table, which uses 5 diamonds. It's not too bad though. But you also need lasers to power this machine. And this one takes 2. I don't know much about this machine. I just assume, I saw like people having lots of lasers set up, so I assume the more lasers the better. So we will have to get some. Also, we should get a mining laser at one point. Sounds fun. I do have a lot of diamonds, so I'm not too worried. One thing I don't have right now is obsidian. So I'm probably gonna go collect some real quick. Made another silk touch pickaxe, apparently. I tried to enchant some. I tried to repair my pickaxe here, but it gets more and more expensive. And I made an extra diamond pickaxe to see if I can use it to repair it, but it would be too expensive. So I tried to enchant this one. It was level 30 and I got basically the same thing I have over here. Not too bad, but don't really need it. So I will have to go and get some obsidian before we can build this machine. And looks like I need a lot of obsidian for this, so might take a bit. So I'll be back soon. Alright, so I got 23 obsidian. So let us make, I think I'm gonna make, wait, let's see. Assembly table needs 6, right? Yes. So let's make sure we save 6. And I think I'm gonna make 3 lasers. I don't know if this is enough, but I think it is, so let's get some redstone. Some of this blue stuff here, and I think that was all. Yeah. Alright, so 3 here, 3 there. That was 4. I like to make it perfect. Oh, wait. All around. And 6 diamonds. There we go, 3 lasers. And then we built 1 assembly table. Oh god, I forgot the recipe. Oh wait, it was it like that? No. What was it? It was more diamonds, wasn't it? Okay, let's let's look it up again. Oh, dang it, the diamond gear. Okay, forgot about that. Oops, don't toss your diamonds on the floor like this. Alright, 1 diamond gear incoming. Although I do need... Let me double check. Keep forgetting. So, gold gear first, iron gear, stone. Yeah, okay. So we need some little bit of this and that. And we also need cobble. Which we should have more than enough. Alright, so. Turn this one into stone. From stone to iron. Misplaced that block a bit. There we go. Gold. And eventually diamond. Ooh, so much diamond. Okay. Now let's try this again. Nope. There we go. Assembly table. Ah, poor diamonds. Feel so bad. This away, also obsidian. Alright, so I assume we need actually electrical engines to power this, or any other sort of engine. That's what I wanted to find. Any other sort of energy. That's why I wrote energy. So we need some of those. So we need 6 gears. Okay, tons of tin. Do I still have my iron? Yes. Don't need the gold though. But tin. Let's grab some more. I do have wood and I need some of this awesome red stuff. Let's just turn them all into blanks. So let's make 3 pistons. And then I need to make 6 gears. Oops. Yeah, that's right. Where's my iron? I know how to make pistons. Alright, so 6 gears. Right? Yeah, so I need 6. Okay, there we go. 24 sticks. Turns into 6 gears. Cobblestone. I don't have enough. Damn it. Was 1 gear short of cobblestone. Oops. Nope. Stop it. Alright. And tin. There we go. But then we also need glass. Should cook some more again. Put this there. And 3 at the top. There we go. Alright, not too bad. Now, let's see. Let's bring our glass fiber. Don't have any copper, so I'm not gonna bother using that. And how do we place this? Okay. Let us move this one back. 1 more. Oops. No, that was 2 more. Oh well. Fix it later. Ooh, more tin. I need that. Okay, so I actually should have grabbed some smooth stone, I think. I'll remove this as well. So I want to place the table maybe here. Where is it? There we go. Funky stuff. I think you just put in like redstone and it would turn it into a redstone chip, but obviously you need energy. So I'll put the lasers into this wall. That means we need to put the engine. No, not this way. Dang it. Okay, let's put on the lasers first. Oops. I hope I can... Does that work like that? Oh, okay. Wait. Ooh, I was worried it broke. Let's do this like this. I don't know if this works or not. Better. I probably can't remove this block, can I? Oh, I can. Okay, good. Because otherwise this would be a big... Ah, don't do this. Dang it. Ah. Do I need a wrench or something to rotate this? I think I do. I don't actually know which one. Let's see if it's the same one. The lighter one. Let's just bring both. One of those should rotate it properly. Let's try this one. Nope. Nope. Really? I think there's a third one, this one. There's also an electrical one, which should just be the same one as this one, but it doesn't break. Let us try this one. There must be one that rotates this stuff. So we need... Guess we have everything we need. Just need an iron gear. No, sorry, stone gear, and then some iron around. There we go. Now we have all sorts of wrenches. Hopefully this works. No, it doesn't. Oh, good thing is it like left click maybe? No, shift, no. Ah, how do I rotate you? Okay, maybe I can... No. What if I place this? Okay, sure. Okay, so this one sticks there. And then... Can I... Oh, it's a full block. Let's break this above. I place this. No! Why would you do that? Okay. Okay, come on. Don't be an idiot. Ah, sweet. Okay. Whew. No idea how you can rotate those things. I think it's possible, it's just somehow. There's redstone. I'll get it later. Let's remove this wall so I know there is redstone. Alright, so. Getting pretty long here. Place this one down. Now we have our cable here. So let's actually need to collect this now. Normally I use my silk touch on it, but since we're doing stuff here, I'm just gonna break it like this. The engine is behind here, so I can go up here again. Right? Yeah, there it is. So let's get out. Oh, only 9. That's not enough, is it? I'm just gonna make some copper ones, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make copper for the last few. So let's get our rubber and some copper. I only have 1 copper cable left, so might as well make some more. Make some more. Oops, don't even have enough rubber. That's alright. There we go. Nope, come back. I'll take you. And put you back. All the goodies here. Alright. So we can connect this final part here with copper. Should be good enough. There we go. I'm gonna seal this off for now. Ow. Ow. I need stone brick. Should probably eat something. Not healing. There we go. Where's my stone brick? There we go. Need to make this here. I need to make this even. So I know that there's cable. Alright. I forgot something. Forgot stinking levers. That's alright. We can... we can go in from here. No, we can't. Because it's at the bottom. How do we do this? I guess we can... Yes, that works. Oops. Place them down there, there. On. Okay. Do stuff. Doesn't want to. Are they running? Oh, they're not. Oh. Derp, that's a block too low. That doesn't work. I should get those EU cables so I don't have to use levers all the time. Oh well, I'm just gonna do this for now. We'll figure it out later. Make it pretty. Okay. Oh, there we go. Pew pew. Fire my laser. Okay, build this. Is it building it? That looks pretty cool. I wonder if they hurt you. Should we try? Huh. Guess not. Okay. I was a bit scared actually. Yeah, I guess I have to figure out a better way of connecting those. Not sure how actually. I guess I could use different engines, but I don't actually know if I need the electrical one. Maybe redstone would be enough. So, is it building it, or do I need more redstone, or how does this work here? It looks like you can put in your materials here, and then it will show you what you can build. I guess it's charging up, and then once it's full, it's done or something. It looks pretty cool though. So let's check real quick what we need. And it's getting really long, so I can't do much more. Which I'm probably gonna get this one, because I have to build those diamond ones anyway. And I get 4, but I only need 3, so I can use one of them. So that means I need an autarkic gold ore gate or whatever. Which is a redstone chip. Actually, you can get it from other things too. Oh, assembly table. Crafting. Okay, I think I need this. A redstone iron chip, which is iron and redstone. And I need a pulsating chip, which is an ender pearl. Okay. And I need... what is this one? Right? Let me double check again. It's a diamond ore gate. Gold. Okay, so we need... this is complicated. Gold end gate. Which is... a pipe, a golden redstone chipset, and a blue... red pipe and blue pipes. Okay. Jesus. That's some complicated stuff. So I'm just gonna put in some of this crap, like iron and stuff like that. Let's get some... not too much. There we go. Some iron. Is it done? No. Wait, did you stop one? How do I get... oh, there. Oh, it just... I guess we have to make a chest. There we go. Can you tell it what to build? Is it building all of them now, or... I'm confused. I almost sound like a Dalek. Okay, let's make a chest. Don't have any wood. Be right back. And it made another chipset. So I guess the light red is what it's trying to build. And I assume if it can't... Oh, if it used up all the material, it's gonna go to the next one that it can build. And I put it in the chest. Cool. So... let's see. I wish you could toggle through those recipes. No, there we go. Dang it. I missed it. There's another one. No, that's a diamond one. Why would I eat? Oh, that was the gold one. I could just search for it, I guess. There you go. Oh, this one rather. So, red pipe is red rose. Okay. So we need golden one. We need blue one. And we need red one. And then that with a chipset turns into... No, sorry. With a pulsating chipset and iron chipset turns into this autarkic thingy. Probably don't have any ender pearls actually, so I might have to go kill some endermans. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think I have any. Let me check here real quick. Maybe some of the... Oh, I have one. There we go. I think we only need one. Yeah, we get 2 out of 1. Perfect. So yeah, I will spend some time here crafting those guys, and then... There we go. Finished? No, it takes a long time. Need more lasers. But yeah, I'm gonna let this build a bit, and then next time, hopefully we can build the centrifuge. So, thanks for watching. See you guys then. Bye bye.